20th Annual Popcorn Parade.
All right, all right. I'm Dave Aiken from the Central Ohio Association of Christian Broadcasters, and my good friend Mike Mitchell from all of them.
WMRN, yes. And here we are again.
I tell you, you represent quite a few radio stations. I represent several television stations.
Well, that's true. That's true. We represent WMRN AM and Buckeye Country and WDIF, the whole thing.
Yes.
And we're all right here for this year's 20 years of popping good time.
All right, Mike. We looking over the groups that's coming down through here today. I see that today we're supposed to have about 400. Let me get back to the end of this. 425 entries.
Isn't that a fantastic parade?
Wow.
I'll tell you, they did a great job on this.
They sure did. Let's see who's coming down the parade. Now, Mike, I couldn't see. Who's on the motorcycle that we're seeing right in front of us? I couldn't see as he came by.
He came by too fast. He's coming back. He's coming back.
All right. Now, you've got those young eyes, so go ahead. You tell me. You figure out who this is. All right.
Well, he certainly has the honor of leading the parade.
Yes. Let's see if the camera can get a picture of him. Okay. Who is that, Mike? I can't see him. The Blue Knight.
Blue Knight.
How you doing? What's that?
Well, congratulations.
Last run before his retirement. Well, very good. Very good.
Very good. How about that?
Last time. And here comes the Sheriff's Department, the Highway Patrol, Marion Police Department.
Kicking off this year's parade, the 20th parade right here in Marion, Ohio. 20 years of popping good times.
Yes.
Yeah. There they are.
And we see the Marion Fire Department.
You know the success.
Oh, okay, we missed her. She was up on the riding the high lift on the fire truck.
The bucket, yes.
Yes.
They're waving, but they're out of camera.
Uh-huh. Pleasant Township.
Pleasant Township Fire Department. You know the success of this this festival is due to the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that it takes to put this together.
Yes.
And a tip of the hat also goes to the downtown merchants as well as the city and county officials for their support over the years as well.
Coming up now is the Disabled American Veterans Wheelchair Color Guard. Very good, very good.
Look at the precision.
Yes.
You know, this year's festival's president is Steve Summerlot, and treasurer Bill Harris. Ellen McCurgan is second vice president. Darrell Snyder is secretary, and Pat Regulus is first vice president. Now these officers take a 2-year term when they come into office.
Yes.
They do a lot of work.
Here comes the Wyandotte banner. Wyandotte is a parade sponsor this year.
Yes, they are.
And let's look at that Wyandotte float. Look at it coming up here.
That's going to be a trophy winner for sure.
Let's see if they're carrying. Yeah, they're carrying a trophy there, Mike. Let's get a shot of that trophy.
Look at that.
What position did you win? They've got their trophy. they first place.
Number 1.
Oh, look here, Cracker Jack. Give a shot here, Cracker Jack.
Look at the Cracker Jack.
Yes, and here comes their popcorn popper.
I have a trivia question for you, David.
Okay, I'll take it.
What's Cracker Jack's dog's name?
Buster?
No, that's.
Wait a minute. I don't know.
I shouldn't have even asked you because I don't know.
Oh, goodness. You were supposed to tell me. We're going to hear from this, Mike.
Yeah.
I can tell you that you're going to hear about that.
I'll tell you what, if you know the answer to that question, call Dave out at the TV station tomorrow, and he'll give you a box of popcorn.
Yes. Okay. Coming up now is the Marion Harding High School presidents.
And they're looking good tonight.
Yes, they are. And Mike, when is it that they move into their new building? 2 years?
That's what they're estimating. They're going to do some precision stuff. Too bad we're losing them out of camera. No, there we have them.
Yes.
Just take a second to listen to these guys here. Here comes the Harding mascot.
Yes.
Just going in your picture right now. The Bold Eagle, Harding presidents.
And the cheerleaders. The Harding High School cheerleaders, the junior varsity cheerleaders, freshmen, the cheerleaders from Baker School, and the cheerleaders from Edison and Taft.
Well, that takes care of the whole city.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
And within the next 2 years, they're all going to be in new schools.
That's the plan.
Mike, they got all that energy.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Also, they're at the front part of the parade.
You know, that's something new for us this year, being right at the beginning.
Yeah.
We get to see all this high-level energy.
Coming up here pretty quick, and here come the mascots for the Marion Popcorn Festival. Let's see if the camera can get a real good close-up of some of our mascots. Here they come.
Very colorful.
You know, we've got the best spot here, Mike. We're sitting right here on the edge of the street, and as the bands come by, not only do we hear the drums, we feel the drums.
That's for sure. That is true.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's that on the screen right now? Well, who are they?
Promo Costumes Incorporated. And those are some costumes.
Yes.
There's one straight from Red Lobster.
All right. Hey, can we see the little fellow in the snowsuit? Oh, okay, he's got away from us.
He's gone.
Okay.
Here comes Kroger. What year truck is that, David?
Let's see.
Gotta be
1927.
27.
No, wait a minute. Kroger, it doesn't say. Doesn't say. I'm sorry.
Well, it's probably between the late 20s, 30s.
Yes. Okay, right here.
There's our president.
Steve Summerlot. Hi, Steve.
How you doing, Stephen? Driven by a past president, Mike Nicolosi.
Yes. And the vice president, Pat
Regulus, Ellen I'm sorry, McCurgan.
All
There's
right.
Darrell Snyder,
Uh-huh.
secretary.
Yes.
And the director and assistant director, that would be Marge Ferriman and Dean Castanian, driven by my lovely wife, Sandy Mitchell.
Oh, yes.
There
okay.
she is.
Yes, there's Sandy.
And there's riding beside her is Bonnie Bell from WMRN.
Okay. Okay, coming up next is Miss Marion Popcorn Festival. Okay. Erwin Barnett.
Aaron Barnett. Hello, Aaron.
First runner-up.
Tricia Hart.
Yes. Second runner-up, Amber Cook. The third runner-up is Jody Green. And the fourth runner-up is Nicole Danner. Miss Ohio 2001. Okay.
Miss Greater Columbus, Andrea Eisen. Miss Teeny Bop, Sarah Kennedy.
Okay, first runner-up.
First runner-up, Carrie Bowles.
Uh-huh. Second runner-up, Morgan. How do you pronounce her last name?
Candell.
Candell? Okay. Hi, Morgan. The third runner-up, Samantha Upchurch. And the fourth runner-up, Courtney
Gaelic.
Gaelic. Okay. Now, I'm a hillbilly, and there's some things I just can't say. So, Mike, I'm sure glad that you're here with me tonight.
Okay, partner. Danielle Rogue, fifth runner-up.
Okay. The Ohio Festival president, Chuck Jackson. All right. Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Wave at that camera there. They hear you on the radio. They never do see you. So the next time I want everybody to take a good look at Mike. Okay. All right.
Marianne Stolarczyk and Sam Birnbaum, Grand Marshals of the parade.
And there's our mayor, Jack Kellogg.
And the First Lady of Marion, Sandra Kellogg. She's our spam cook for Groundhog Day.
Yes. Okay. There's
Keith
Keith.
Koheiser, City Council President.
Amy Davis, Clerk of Courts.
And we have Amy Pinnick right in the middle of the camera now.
Council at Large.
Council at Large. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Mike.
Ralph Cumston, First Ward Councilman. Scott Schertzer, Council at Large, Marion City Council.
Everybody has a lot of fun out here.
They sure do.
And you know, it's a chance to see some of our elected officials. You know,
Yeah, especially with elections coming up.
oh yes.
Joan Casotis, Marion City Treasurer. She's
Yes.
the lady with all the money.
Coming up next is a fellow that I like to see him at a parade, but I don't like to meet him professionally.
Who's that? Oh,
Here
Judge.
comes the judge.
Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Judge Bill Finnegan.
Yes.
I saw him downtown today. He was registering to win a free bicycle at WMRN.
All right. All right. When I go downtown to meet him, a lot of times it costs me money.
Yeah, you don't want to meet with him on a professional basis.
No, not on a professional basis.
There's our law director, Mark Russell.
Yes. There's John Watkins, county commissioner.
We're going to miss old John.
Yes.
Did a great job. And there's Kurt Moreland.
Oh, yes. Hi, Kurt. Kurt brought a bunch of vegetables down to the TV station.
Well, that was kind of him. He didn't bring any to the radio station.
Oh, goodness.
Isn't that terrible?
He brought us some peppers and some other vegetables, and we ate them. There's Michelle Pearson.
Yeah, hello, Michelle. Julie Cagle, clerk of courts.
Yes. On the screen right now is Jack Tozer.
I got to say, I like his choice of automobiles to ride in.
Oh, yes.
Pretty Jaguar.
Yes. And coming up on the screen is Jim Slagle.
The man has been very busy the last few days.
Yes.
Almost as busy as the news media.
Yeah.
County Treasurer, Jim Shesky.
Coming up next is Larry Mumford.
My friend Larry Mumford, state
Yes.
senator.
All right, State Representative Bob Gooding from the 90th District.
What is this coming up here?
I don't know what this is coming up.
Hillbilly Clans, the Road Hogs. What do we have on our program for them?
Let's look here. The
Hillbilly
Shriners.
Hillbilly Shriners.
They parade to raise money for the Shrine Hospital for Children. In 1998, they donated $20,000 to the Cincinnati Burns Hospital. In 1999, they donated $30,000.
That's impressive.
Yes, the Shriners.
A little different than those little cars that run around.
Yes, but they're still having fun.
Yes, they are.
The Hillbillies helping kids. Very good.
They probably talk like you, David.
I do it. I feel right at home with them.
And the North Central Correctional Institution coming up.
Yes.
But
yes.
before they come up, I want you to say one thing, David.
What's that?
I want you to say Marion.
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 Marion, Ohio.
In 2 minutes, you're going to be back to saying Mern.
All right. North Central Correctional Institute. All right.
Was there an echo in here?
I guess. Very good. The color guards?
Some more precision marchers.
Yes. Okay, watch this. Watch the camera. Watch the camera. Watch the precision. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but they're going the wrong way.
Well, they'll be back this direction.
Okay.
Oh, I remember that from my military training.
Here they come.
When I had the 2 left feet. Aching your other left foot. Very good. Very good.
Yes, that is. You know, they're already working up a sweat. They've
Yes.
got another hour and a half to march.
Yes. All right. NCCI Employee of the Year. Who is this, Mike? Okay, I noticed the NCCI Employee of the Year.
They didn't put his name on there.
Okay.
Didn't put it on the
okay,
program either.
Right.
And there's the correction officer of the year.
Yes.
And here comes, right on the side, this year's theme.
Yes. 20
years of popping good times.
The NCC float.
I'll bet that has yeah, it's got a trophy.
Yeah.
Pleasant High School. Marching Spartans. Let's take a listen here. And following the band is the Pleasant Cheerleaders.
Yes. And Mike, while we're talking about Pleasant School, on the 16th of September, there's going to be the 35th class reunion for the class of 1965 of Pleasant High School.
Well, that's great. I just went to my 35th reunion of River Valley.
Well.
We graduated in 1965.
Oh.
Just a few weeks ago, went to that reunion. It was a great time.
Our class reunion is going to be on the 16th. And any of the class members that they haven't contacted yet, they need to
call in.
Yeah, they need to call in so we can tell everybody where the reunion's going to be.
You bet. Pete Miller had a couple vehicles just go by there. Pete Miller Roofing. Epworth Preschool Daycare.
Very good. Very good.
They have a thing coming up here in October, the annual cemetery tour, you know.
Yes.
Don't want to miss that.
Nope.
And for some reason, there's a Ford tractor going by.
Let's see. Morrow County Antique Tractor Association.
Ah, he's leading the tractor parade.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever went over to that Morrow County Antique Show, tractor show, over in Mount Gilead?
I've been over to the Gourd Show. The Gourd Show's coming up this week, isn't it? This weekend? Next weekend?
I don't know.
We've got to be real close to it.
But I know their tractor show we've just passed, and it was fantastic.
Yes.
Look at all those old tractors. I just love tractors. Always have. John Deere's, Farmalls, Alice Chalmers, Fords.
I've spent a little time on the tractors about that size.
I have too. Here comes the Farmall just going by.
Yes.
Yes. Today's tractors don't even look like tractors.
No, they sure don't.
Multi-million-dollar pieces of equipment. There goes some really nice restored Alice Chalmers tractors.
Running very good.
Yeah.
Tractors sound good too.
There's a Massey Ferguson. You don't see too many of those.
No. John Deere.
John Deere. You always see a lot of John Deeres though. That's kind of like the Cadillac of tractors.
Yep. I've spent a lot of time on those too.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, over my lifetime, I've got to do a lot of things. I've plowed with a mule and I've driven a tractor.
Yes, sir. I know your scope is pretty big as far as what you did.
Yes. Now, look at this thing coming, Mike. What is that?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Some sort of fertilized spreader or something?
Corn maze.
The big tanker. 10-acre corn maze.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yes.
Over on 90,
98?
98.
Yes.
98. They have that maze. They give rides or give you a chance to go through the maze.
Right. What do we have coming up here?
We have some more of the queens.
More queens.
Okay.
Queen.
The Bucyrus Bratwurst Festival.
Oh. Danielle Belcher, the queen, and attendant April Kearns.
Yes. Coming up next is the first runner-up, Brooke Kelso.
Second runner-up, Michelle Welsh.
All right. And there we see them.
Well, that's a pretty little float.
Yes, that is. The Ohio Gourd Show. Now, I'm trying to, the first fall weekend in October. Yes,
right
that's
up.
when it's coming up.
Yes.
Over at Mount Gilead, Ohio.
And their queen, Amanda Stevens.
About 3 weeks. So you've got about 3 weeks to get ready for the Gourd Show.
You're right.
The Melon Festival. Labor Day weekend.
And
That just passed.
Here comes the Grand Marshal.
Okay.
And that would be Mr. Sims.
Bill Sims.
Bill Sims.
And there's Bill.
Welcome to Marion. Welcome back to Marion, I should say. Community Preschool of Marion. And another float coming up. Mr. Bill Sims will take the stage this evening at 8:30 at the main Kroger stage. Community Preschool, Greenwood United Methodist Church. A balloon float.
Very nice.
The Arts Palace, Hoppin' Good Times.
Oh, the kids are having a good time out here.
They love a parade.
Yes, the ones on the sidelines like to watch it, and the ones that get my, don't they have fun?
They do.
Here are the Hicks and Chicks. Square dancers.
Yeah, hope they're going to do some.
Well, let's watch here a second. Oh, they're taking a breather.
They're taking it, and they've only
Mike, they're going to watch you.
I guess they are.
Okay. Peanut Push. Hey, well, you know anything about the Peanut Push?
That's coming up very soon.
Yes.
That is the Peanut Push Prince, Nicholas Brewer. WMRN puts the Peanut Push on every year to raise money for the clearinghouse.
Yes. Ohio
State Early Childhood Education Lab. You know, I think we have more floats this year than last.
Yes, we have
Marion Towers, Popcorn King, and Queen Court. Don't have their names on there. Marion Towers, Senior Citizens Love, Popcorn 2.
the Mid-Ohio Gymnastics coming up next. Let's see these kids. Wait a minute. I hope some of them do some.
They should coach these kids to do their stuff in front of the camera.
Yes. All right. Okay, here we go.
Well, we got a little bit of that one.
There.
There we go. There we go.
Now, Mike, I know you're that limber.
I used to do that.
Oh, goodness. You notice after they're doing all that, you notice that the ambulance is following them? I wonder what that's supposed to be.
They would definitely be following you and me.
Right. Now, Mike, we got a little breather here. If you want to get out there and show them what you can do, I think we can put a camera on you.
Well, no, because then I'd have to do it next year. I'd be drafted into the whole parade scene. and I just don't have time to go from one parade to the other.
Well,
So I'll just sit here and be very quiet.
all right. We want to tell everybody this is the 2000 and the 20th annual Popcorn Festival Parade.
That's right. The Popcorn Festival started in 1981, and I'm going to go into later about some of the early organizers, but I'm going to give you a list of the presidents of the Popcorn Festival. Now, each president serves a 2-year term, and it started out with Mark Schwarzkopf serving in 81 and 82, followed by Mike Nicolosi for 83 and 84. Mike Steen followed, then Pat Regulus, then Sam Birnbaum, then Norma Castanian, then Darrell Snyder, Garrison Muggs McGinnis, then Phyllis Hendricks, and brings us up to the president with Steve Summerlot, and he's serving his second year's term right now. We'll have a new president next year.
Okay. Now, who we got coming up here, Mike?
Civil War guys should be in your program. I think they're out of sequence.
Is that the 121st Ohio Volunteer Color Guard? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Very good.
More American lives died in that war than any other war in history. Now that must be a mascot for HER Realtors, I
Yes.
guess.
The
Virtual home
shows.
HER Popcorn.
Yeah, I'm playing the Calliope. Celebrating 20 years of popping good times. HER Realty.
Real people, real service.
Yes. You said real people, and I just saw the
You saw the Browns dog.
Oh,
Well,
goodness.
some real people.
Some real people. Okay.
Now there's a cute float, but they don't have a sign on the side.
All right. I think that's Manual Lutheran Child Care. Let's see. Yes, I think it is.
Good. Say hello to our adopted grandpa, Harry Clark.
Well,
Emmanuel Lutheran Child Care.
very good. Very good.
Royals, second place, Pinot League.
Okay, and here is the Pinot League champs. The Pirates.
The Pirates. Brandon, Cameron, Jason, Colt, Brandon, Destin, and Joshua. Jaguars, second place. The Pixie League. I believe one of my granddaughters is in the Pixie League.
Okay. If you can find her and tell our cameraman where she
Well,
is.
I don't know. They weren't. I don't think they were in the playoffs.
Okay.
But better luck next year, Sammy. Marion County champs.
Yeah.
10 and under girls fast pitch. Pleasant.
Yeah, I see Jones Blacktop supplied him with the truck. Wade Jones. I want to see where Wade is.
Well, that was nice of Wade.
That was.
He's a neighbor of mine.
Yes.
He did my blacktop. Henry Lumber.
Yes.
9-year-old champs. Well, I didn't know old Jack had it in him. Well, Jack Henry's just a sweetheart.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's the Leopards Pixie League.
Next group coming up is the 1999 Midget Football Champs.
Now my two grandsons play in the midget football, Christopher and Ryan. Then I have another granddaughter, Whitney, that's a cheerleader at St. Mary's.
Very good. Very good.
Jets Rock 2000. Marion Midget Football.
Where's cheerleaders? Wait a minute.
I think it's a football player.
Yes. The football team. Okay, okay. Yes. Marion Midget Football. The 49ers.
There's my grandson, Ryan and Christopher.
Wait a minute. Now, here come the cheerleaders.
And the cheerleaders. And there's Samantha. Hi, sweetheart. She was a cheerleader for the 49ers last year.
Mike, we always enjoy doing these parades, coming out and
Yes.
videotaping them, and we have a lot of fun with them. But we get some real nice letters from people that write back. You know,
Yeah.
they can't get out. Some of the prisoners say that it gives them a chance to be a part of their community. They
That's
get
great.
to sit, they get to sit here at curbside and watch the parade.
And
Some of the
when are you going to
elderly.
show this?
This will air on Sunday at 3:30.
At 3:30.
Yes.
Right after the Bengals and Browns.
Give them a chance for that.
Right after the Bengals beat the Browns this year. Yeah. Well, talking about the history of the popcorn festivals, back in '81, of course, was the first festival. Now, the first entertainment at the Marion Popcorn Festival was the Letterman, Henny Youngman, and Ray Stevens. That was. You said you remembered that first festival.
Oh yes, I remember the first parade too.
I remember seeing Henny Youngman up here.
Well, the first parade they played kazoos. I wonder if anybody took any videotape of that.
You know, that would be something.
Yes.
I hope they did.
It wasn't really a parade. They just decided it needed a parade, and they just talked everybody into bringing out their kazoo and marching down through the festival playing their kazoos.
Isn't that something?
All right, more of our youth, our Marion City youth, the Lions Football Club, they're in front of us right now. Everybody's having a good time.
They sure are. And it's such a beautiful evening for this.
Here's the Lions cheerleaders. All right, I don't know if our camera can get it. Can we get a shot of the balloon?
The big Kroger balloon.
The big Kroger balloon that's gonna, I don't know how they, okay. Have we got it? Okay, there it is. Somehow or another, they figure out how to float over the main part. I mean, they have to decide which direction the wind's blowing, where they can launch it so that it'll come right over the parade.
That's right.
And then they got to figure out how they're going to get it down.
There's the Lions cheerleaders.
Hey, Mike.
Go Packers.
Tell that balloon to watch them towers on the north side of town.
Yeah. Yeah, those are a couple of high-dollar towers over there.
Yeah. He's picking up speed and he's heading that direction.
Yeah. I think he's going to go right downtown. Well, we're talking about the parade, the first one, and how it started. But I'll tell you, for the past few years, John and Carol White have did a fantastic job organizing this parade.
Yes.
They started out, well, as soon as this festival's over, they're going to start for next year. And John's a very good friend of mine, as is his wife, Carol. And they truly work hard on this, as does all of the committee members. The director, Marge Ferriman, Dean Castanian, Assistant Director, Secretary Sharon Chase, the 11-meter club, headed up by Dan Glass. Karen Herr handles the advertising for the festival. Mike Nicolosi organizes the beer gardens.
Look here, the Mills family.
The Mills
dazzling
family.
Mills family. I'll tell you.
On unicycles.
Yes.
And there's
Yeah.
Mr. Paul Fox himself.
Fox, yes.
He's
Marion,
clowning around.
Yeah. Marion has some very talented people. Very talented.
Oh, you bet.
The Mills family, they travel all over. They part of last year they spent on a cruise ship.
Is that right?
Yeah, they were part of the entertainment for a cruise ship.
It's a dirty job, but somebody
Yeah,
has to
somebody's
do it.
got to do it. Can you ride a unicycle?
Do you think you and I could entertain on a cruise line?
Oh, I don't know.
Sign us up.
Right. At least we get to take one trip. They may not bring us back. Hey.
Yeah.
Martha Dow Studio.
Yes. Here
Okay,
comes
Marion Catholic. Yeah.
Marion Catholic varsity cheerleaders.
Very good. Very good.
St. Mary's School. Now I got to see if my other granddaughter's on this float, Whitney. If she is, she's hiding.
Oh, they're all having a good time.
They
Every one
are.
of the kids are having a good time. All of them get to go, even the little one. I don't know if the camera got the... Okay. When they're too small to walk, they still get to ride in the wagon.
In the wagon. Now we have some soccer players going by.
Yes. Now, which team is this? The
Marion-
Marion Youth Soccer Association.
Right, Marion Rage. Going back to some of these committee members, in charge of building and lots is Kathy Brinkman. The commercial heads up the commercial end of it, Judy Logan and Wendy Cooper. Communications is old Eldon Phillips. You'll find him down in the communication trailer.
Yep.
Concessions, Karen Schaefer. Crafts, Pauline Fields, Kathy Winters. Electric, Jeff Hall and Dale Hearn. Finance, Bill Harris. The Fine Arts, Tim Gornflow, Ken Sharp. River Valley High School
Yes.
Vikings. That's where I went to school.
Right. Let's listen to a play.
Boy, they sound great. Well, I think we're at about the halfway mark, David.
No, we're not.
Are we not?
No, we're not.
Then we're behind
We're at-
schedule.
We are event 156 out of 425.
I guess we're not at the halfway
No.
mark.
The River Valley Viking cheerleaders. Now, Mike, you went to River Valley School.
Yes, I did.
All right. I had 3 boys that went to River Valley School.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. My baby is 20, coming up on 24 years old. That's my baby.
I think my baby's older than that.
Okay. Well, now I've got grandkids.
Well, I do
My
too.
oldest grandson started college this year.
Okay, you got me beat there. Pride in the past, faith in the future. Pillsbury.
Very good.
Boy, here's everybody from River Valley.
Right. The opportunity of a lifetime, it says on this next flute coming up.
Yeah. More River Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Are they relocating to Marion already?
I don't know.
Well, this must be the alumni.
No, this is the group that's organized to improve the everything for the school.
Ah.
River Valley Pride. Now, what have we got coming up right here on the end? There, look here. What we got here, Mike?
Another clown.
Okay. I thought you and I were the clowns out here. Very good.
He gave us a salute.
Yep. Waldo Bars, he's representing.
And here comes the Columbus Aladdins.
Sunday at 3:30. And coming up is the Aladdin Shrine from Columbus, Ohio.
The Brutal Brothers.
Yes.
Aladdin Temple, Columbus, Ohio.
The Aladdin Temple Band.
That's some toe tapping music. Now here comes the guy that you're going to worry about again. Is there somebody in there?
Is there somebody in there? How do they do that?
It's magic.
Yeah. Okay, give him a wave to you. All right, where is he in there?
Someday they're going to write you a letter, David, and let
Yep.
you know, and
Yep.
you'll get in on the secret.
Well, I haven't figured it out yet.
There is definitely somebody in there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Here comes the Aladdin Temple Provost unit.
The Shriners Hospital, the Shriners Burn units, they've got quite a few, they've helped quite a few people.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
They've had a lot of fun, but they've helped an awful lot of people.
I don't believe they've had this unit in the parade
No, I
before.
don't think I've seen this one before.
Comes another Shriner band. Dixieland.
Yeah!
Come on along. Along. Come on along.
Coming up next is the Kentucky Colonels. Kentucky Colonels Shriner Club.
I thought that said Shriners love chicken, but it's
Yeah, I was looking for the chicken.
Shriners love children.
Yeah, a different colonel.
Yeah, different colonel.
Kentucky Colonel.
And here comes the Fun Shriners.
Yes. Now I want one of those. Where do I get one of those? The Union County Shrine Club, the the Tin Lizzie Patrol.
Now these are my favorites.
Yeah.
Ones that look like little 32 Ford Roadsters.
Now I tell you, those are expensive if you go to buy one of those.
I've
I don't
heard.
think you could buy one of those.
There's Bill Dunn going by.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd fit in one of those. Well, they're pretty good drivers. Well, I'm going to talk about some more committee people again here because I think they deserve their names mentioned. In charge of golf is Steve Vanderhoff and Randy Curry. Colonel Sales, Norma Castanian and Carol Chipman. Maintenance, Marble Miller and Tammy Napper. Miss Teeny Bop, Pat Logan, Denise Tyree, Tammy Cowell, Mina McGuinn. I mentioned the parade is organized by John and Carol White. Photographer is Lou Lausay and Bill Thatcher. Popcorn 100 organized by Donna Abel. Popcorn 5000 organized by Dan and Sue McGrady. The raffle by Rob Morgan. Showcase stage Paul Beichelman from WDIF. Softball over 50 Steve Romsey. Sponsorships Judy and Preston Cowell. Senior Citizens B.D. Agner. Theme Diane Morgan. And water John Richards, Tim Caldwell, and Dave Whitaker.
Very good. And the Elgin Comics.
Pretty uniforms. With the sun shining on those brass horns, beautiful.
Mike, Marion, Ohio is a world-class community. You know that? We've got a
It
lot of
certainly
talent
is.
here. I'm
We do.
proud to tell everybody I'm from this community.
I am too. I am too, David. I don't think there's a better community in the land than Marion, Ohio.
Right.
And everyone is so generous, just like we were talking earlier. The thousands of dollars it takes, thousands and thousands of dollars to put this on. And I'm going to take a moment to mention some of the corporate sponsors. Kroger with the main stage, Alltel, First Energy, Arrow Builders, Whirlpool, Cracker Jack, Wyandotte Incorporated, Golden Valley Microwave Foods, Marion Community Credit Union, Bank One, MT Technologies, Logan Tire, Marion Bank, Fairhaven Community, Sterling House, Smith Dairy, Marion General Hospital, Marion Pallet, Lou Lausay Photography, and Travser Excavating. I think we all owe these people a great big thank you.
Yes.
Go to their businesses and tell them just what you think about their help in organizing these festivals. The entertainment, I mean, it's not inexpensive.
No.
Not at all. We have, like tonight, Bill, help me out here. Bill, the jazz guy from Marion.
Bill Sims.
Bill Sims, Thursday night.
It takes the memory. It does not compute.
Okay.
Need more memory.
And then, yes.
Joanne, School of Dance. My, they got a lot of energy.
Then on, what is it, Saturday, on Friday night is, I had that right in front of me too. Here we go. No, that's not
Look
it.
at all those trophies. Did you see that trophies?
I did. That was fantastic.
All those were won by Joanne's School of Dance. Okay. Grandpa's Poppin' Kids. I like that.
That is something, isn't it?
Oh, goodness. David James.
Hannah, Rachel,
Yeah, that's his grandkids. Very
Michaela, Alicia, Cameron, Kayla, Corey.
Yes.
Okay, getting back to the entertainment. Friday night is Styx. They'll be on the main stage. And then on Saturday night is Pam Tillis.
Okay, wait a minute. Look at it.
Whoop,
Wait,
whoop.
wait. What have we got here?
He did
Stay
that.
with- Oh, hey,
Did that
very
right
good.
on the camera.
Wow. Wow. That was good. And I noticed following him is disaster services.
Again.
They weren't so sure that he was going to make it. The Salvation Army disaster services. Okay. And there's Phil. Hi, Phil. Phil is the vice president of the Marion Ministerial Society.
Oh, was that
He
right?
just took office 2 days ago.
Ah.
Yeah, everybody knows the Salvation Army and all the good work that they do.
Oh, you bet.
All right, coming up next is, what do we have?
20
Central
years of
Christian
popping good
Church.
times at the movies. Now playing. And the float took a trophy.
Yes, yes. Central Christian Church, their youth group, and they won a trophy.
Yeah. Girl Scouts, Heritage Trails. Did you go to the popcorn ball this year, David?
No, I didn't.
I had tickets to go, but Sandy, my wife, wasn't feeling very good, and we couldn't make it. But we're looking forward to next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Pop into scouting.
Yeah, Mike. There's so many things going on, and you try to schedule your time on what you can do and what you can't do, and sometimes we got to cut it.
We have to
close.
we have to prioritize. That's
yes,
for sure.
Yes. So I'm gonna let you go to the ball, and I'll catch something else. Hey, I like working with you. You know that.
Well, I'm glad you do,
Yeah,
David.
we have a good time out here. I'll
We
tell
do.
you. All right.
Open
Very good.
Bible Youth for Poppin' for Jesus.
Yes.
And here comes some antique automobiles. Looky there. Now, I can't begin to tell you what kind of models these are, because I guess I'm just too young.
Yeah. I have lost. Can we just second? Wait just a second. These are the Model A Club. Okay, that group back there was Open Bible Church. Okay. And then this is the Model A Ford Club of Marion County.
And there's my buddies from WMRN AM and Buckeye Country. They'll be coming into the camera any second.
We'll be catching them a couple seconds.
There they are. There they are. That's my guys.
Yeah,
Jeff,
you hear
Jeff
them every
Ruth,
morning.
Terry
If the
Cole.
yeah,
There's
if
the
camera can
Senator,
get
Tim Kennedy.
Yes. Yes. When are you going to get that picture transmitter fixed at your station?
There's Scotty Silver.
Yes. You hear them all the time, but you never can see them. Okay. 20 years.
Carol Alt's Dancing School.
Very good. Very good.
Yes.
Coming up next is a new company, Verizon.
Yeah.
GTE was bought by Verizon. In fact, quite a few companies went together to make up Verizon.
Yes.
I notice they've been changing all the signs around the community.
Horizon popping into the future.
Yes. ADSL. When are they going to get ADSL here? Ah, wireless. They're all coming.
You
They're all coming.
just get too technical, David.
Ah. Oh, I like.
I've just learned how to use a telephone.
Mike, one of these days I'll tell you what's coming in the next 3 years.
Okay. It'll probably psych me out.
It will. It will. We've been experimenting with some of that technology now. Anderson Computer Consulting put our wireless internet in at our TV station.
Yeah?
We've been having a ball with that wireless.
Ohio State.
Yes.
Ohio State Alumni Club of Marion County. I was fortunate enough to go down to the game last Saturday. great game.
Well, again,
Hotter than
I
a
got to
firecracker.
prioritize. I'd love to have gone to that. There's a lot of things I'd like to get
Well, you're
to do.
just too busy, David.
I know it. But like tonight, we're having fun.
Now you make me feel bad. There I was sitting down there watching the ball game, and you were probably working.
How's it working? Well, I'd like to have one of those trucks.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have time to drive it.
No. We park it in the driveway and look at it. Oh, goodness. Look at those. The Dirty Dozen Truck Club 4x4s. Now, I tell you what, they call them the Dirty Dozen, but I'll bet you they don't get very dirty.
Probably haven't seen mud one time.
Nope. Nope. Never been in the mud.
Well, there's a queen stuck in with the Dirty Dozen.
Yes. The Junior Fair Queen.
Marion County. She's waving at us. And there's the Junior Fair King, Kyle
Yes.
Bramall.
Yes. The Queen is Ann Foster, and King is
Kyle Bramall.
Kyle Berman.
Yeah. 4-H, more for you.
Very good. Very good.
And we're looking at Jessica Snyder.
Marion County Pork Princess. Happy 17th birthday. Happy birthday. It's her 17th birthday today.
I'll be darned.
Here's a Dairy Princess, Jen
Mantley.
Mantley?
Manty.
Okay.
Manty. I had a smudge on my glasses. I thought that was an L in there. Marion County Poultry Queen, Melanie Mailer. 2000 Hickory Grove MDA Princess, Brandy Eckert.
Okay. And here's the Wool Princess, Elizabeth Parson.
Hickory Grove always raises a lot of money for MDA.
Yes.
I think Barry and Sharon Farron do a great job out there.
Yes. All right. Okay, Mike, we are about halfway down the bridge.
Now we're halfway.
Yes. Coming up next, Ohio farmers, what's that say? Ohio farmers raise livestock crops and lots of eyebrows.
Lots of eyebrows. District 6 President, Jacqueline Farst.
Ah, that one's running on ethanol.
And there's the festival director trying to get everybody to hurry up a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Or one of the committee people.
Yep. They're saying, let's go,
Let's
go.
Well, we're doing all we can do.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
You know, talking about that ethanol, I've got a truck that if they want to experiment with.
You'll probably be experimenting yourself.
Yes.
You experiment with everything else.
Well, with the gas prices the way they are, if they want to experiment with my red truck, I'll gladly let it be a test vehicle.
With gas prices the way they are, you have to go down to the WMRN trailer and sign up to win one of those Swin bicycles from Rockies.
All right.
That's cheap transportation.
Yes, but it gets kind of rough going between the stations. You know, like if I have a morning appointment in Kenton, got to go over to Kenton for that, and then an evening appointment in Delaware.
You'd have to do some tall
Oh
pedaling.
man, that'd be rough. Okay. Now, how many radio stations are you working with, Mike?
Well, with me personally,
Yes.
or with my corporation,
Well,
Clear Channel has about right just a hair under 1,000 radio stations.
Oh my.
And about almost, I can't even give you a number of television stations.
Look at this. Look at this.
That is a big John Deere.
That's a John Deere.
That's what I'm
Wait a
talking
minute,
about.
who's driving that? Ashley.
Ashley Eblin. Marion County Fair Princess. No wonder she made
Well.
Princess.
Okay.
You can drive a big rig like that.
Yes. Goodness gracious.
Probably like a cockpit of a airplane.
Yeah. Now looking at that, Mike, and comparing that to plowing a field with a mule, no comparison,
No
is there?
comparison.
Okay.
No.
All right, who have we got coming up next here?
They're running.
Oh. They are going to be tarred at the end of the parade.
Poor kids.
Believe me, they're going to be tarred.
What'd they do? Stop down there to Jersey?
Yes, that's what it was.
They stopped for a milkshake.
You realize that Jersey, this year, the Jersey celebrates 50 years?
Is that right?
Yes. And
50 years.
I think the 27th of this month, if I'm not mistaken, everybody knows the Jersey.
Well, how long has the Dairy Queen been in town? It's been here. It was here first.
I don't know.
Must be 70.
I don't know.
I'll be done.
But I think next month, or maybe it's 27th of this month, they celebrate 50 years.
50 years.
Now, I hope I got that right. If I didn't, somebody will call me.
Yeah, you'll hear about it.
Yeah.
Just remember, I didn't say it.
Right. But call Mike. Mike, sometimes if you wonder if anybody's watching, just make a mistake.
Well, you bet. Same in radio. You find out quickly if anybody's listening.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Yep. At the very time you think nobody is watching or listening, make one simple mistake. You can't go in a grocery store or anywhere.
They'll nail you.
Oh, goodness, yes. Yes. All right, coming up next, who have we got here? Having a popping good time. Celebrate 150 years with the YMCA.
YMCA.
We build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities.
Be nice when they have the new building up.
Oh, goodness, yes.
Yeah, they need to
going in on Barks Road.
They need to do some fundraising. Miss Sunburst, 1999.
Okay, AmeriKid. The AmeriKid Daycare School. We have all age groups represented in this parade tonight.
You bet we do.
From the towers, and I think that there are some of the nursing homes represented, and now the kids and the preschool. So all age groups are definitely represented.
That's for sure, right from 6 to 96.
Yep. The Calvary United Methodist Church.
That's a pretty
It's sure nice
close.
seeing the churches get involved in the parade.
Yes.
And they do a good job. The Ridgedale High School Band. Here come the Rockets.
The Ridgedale Rockets. You know, that was the very first group of schools to consolidate in the Marion area, followed by River Valley. Following the band is the cheerleaders from Ridgedale.
Yes.
Now, you know the number 2 Popcorn Festival in 1982, the entertainment that year was Lee Greenwood, the Spinners, and Helen Reddy.
Oh.
Do you remember that? I remember Helen Reddy here. Speaking of churches.
Yeah, here's the Marion Enterprise Baptist Church, the youth group. And there's Sandy McKenzie on right on the front. Every other week on Monday night, they do a live program up at the TV station. Sometimes they come in, and I think they bring just about the whole church.
Is that right?
Yeah, we have a lot of good times with them. Oh, there's Paul. Sandy wouldn't let Paul ride with her up there. Okay, here's the Marion Power Squadron.
I understand they're going to take their building down out at Sawyer
Yes.
Ledley Park.
Yes.
The Power Squadron. I wonder if they're catching any fish up there.
I don't know. I like that boat.
That is nice.
Wow.
And it's for sale, David.
Uh-oh. Well, it's just a little bit out of my reach. But now all the people make all the big money. Go buy that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. You TV people are the glamour people.
Goodness.
You make all the money.
We're the glamorous people, and you make all the money. Yeah, that's right. Have a lot of fun with you, Mike.
You're all right, David.
Okay, 20 years of popping good times with agriculture.
Marion County Farm Bureau.
Yes. Okay, now who is this? Kappa.
Copelia.
All right, now.
It's a dance education thing.
Okay. The Ohio Scottish Dancers.
And the Heavenly Angels of Delaware.
Daycare.
Daycare.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
it's daycare.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the New Covenant Fellowship Church. Hi. Yeah. Hi.
Well, they certainly know you.
Yeah, Steve Job's the pastor up there. Steve's program's on Sunday afternoon at 2:30.
Is that right?
Yeah, on Channel 39. Okay, the 11-meter Radio Club and U.S. Open Drum and Bugle Corps.
Okay.
They're going to have a haunted hayride
Yes,
coming
they
up
are.
real soon.
Coming up soon. Now, the number 3 Popcorn Festival brought to town the Righteous Brothers, T.G. Shepherd, and the Four Tops. And real quickly, number 5, the 5th year in 1984, was Louise Mandrell, the Pointer Sisters, and Atlanta.
Yes.
Big
Yeah.
brothers and sisters coming by us right now.
You know, I haven't seen the Mandrell sisters lately. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I just realized I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen them on television, or I don't know if they're touring or what they're doing.
Yeah, they were so popular. Yes. Okay, big brothers and big sisters.
'85 at the Popcorn Festival. Saw Charlie Daniels, the
Uh-huh.
Commodores, and Phil Dirt and the Dozers.
Yes.
Marion Evening Lions. There's Mix 106, WVNO.
Oh. Hey, I like that mask.
And
Power
there's
mask.
Smokin' Joe.
Yeah. I like that mask they got on their rig.
Yes.
Goodness. Where they park that thing, Mike? I need one of those. Okay. We'd like to say to any of the viewers, some of the companies that is watching, the Popcorn Festival is constantly looking for parade sponsors.
Oh,
And if you like what you're seeing, contact the festival.
Right.
Tell them you'd like to be a parade
You
sponsor.
bet. And
They're looking for sponsors for the year 2001.
2001.
Tell them who to contact, Mike.
We need your help. Well, I would say that you would still be contacting either Steve Summerlot, or as you know, the president, or Marge Ferriman, the director,
Yes.
or any of the committee people. And there's a list of what all they do that I ran through before.
Yes.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be money as a sponsor either.
Right.
If you want to come down here and spend some time, they can certainly use you. And use you they will.
Mike, I am lost on the list. Help. Help. Marion Concert Band just went by, didn't he? Okay.
Yeah, I think
North Union cheerleaders are coming up, and
they're
Tri-Rivers. Okay, now I'm back in.
You're back in, but
I'm back there.
That wasn't all your fault. I think they're a little bit out of sequence.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, when you've got 400 groups trying to put them into order, it's quite a job.
That's right, and when they keep stopping off to Jersey for milkshakes.
Yes.
Going around,
Why
going around.
Do you want to put in an order? It'd be about 20 minutes from the time we order it till it got here.
That's right.
Okay. All right, Tri-Rivers. And here's the future homemakers of America, Tri-Rivers Career Center in Marion, Ohio. Everybody's proud of Tri-Rivers.
Yes, they are.
They do a good job.
They certainly do.
My son went to Tri-Rivers. My
right?
eldest son went to Tri-Rivers in law enforcement. And he is a sergeant with the Marietta, Georgia Police Department now.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's a detective.
Well.
We're proud of him.
Well, I bet you are.
And he's proud of Tri-Rivers. All right, here we go. Tri-Rivers Career Center Collision Repair. Hey, they did a good job on that float.
Yes, they did. Popping popcorn.
Tri-Rivers Autotech Department.
And I'll bet they
Ooh,
totally redid that car.
Ooh, yes. Yes. And here comes the law enforcement. Criminal justice. Tri-Rivers Criminal Justice. Okay.
They even have a squad car. I didn't know that.
Yes. They get some very good training out there. Working hard for 25 years of popping good times. Tri-Rivers Joint Vocational School. All right, here coming up is Little Miss Starburst, Mallory Haas. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty.
Girl.
Yeah. Marion County Steam and Gas Society. Okay, Jim and Joan Hoffman, the king and queen for 2000. That's about the 20th of June every year.
What's that?
The Marion County Steam and Gas Show at the Marion County Fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I tell you, go out there and have a lot of fun.
I've been up there many times.
Yes, yes.
And there's our sister station, Mix 94.3.
Okay.
WDIF.
Yes.
Clint and Paulie. And I think, well, I couldn't see in the van.
All right, coming up. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where we are.
I don't think.
Where are we?
I think you're too far ahead.
Okay.
Is this part of the 4x4 Club?
This must be Central Ohio. Okay.
Well,
I'm confused.
these haven't
I
been
haven't
by.
seen him.
I think we're out. This is the Buckeye Sun Control. I did see them on the roster.
Tri-Rivers, okay.
Buckeye Sun Control.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
We are at 326 on our list, and we've got 425.
Well, they are moving faster.
Mike, what do you like best about the Popcorn Festival?
I would have to say, David, in all sincerity, The Bahama Mamas.
You're not going to believe this, but I keep thinking onion rings. Oh, those bad, oh, those. I know they're going to hurt me. I know that.
Gonna hurt you.
I can't help it.
Well, it's only once a year.
I know it. Yeah, I can't wait to get done. Go down there and get one of those big.
Big orders of onion rings.
Yes, yes.
There's
Okay.
Brandy Peterson,
Yes.
Miss Lexington.
And the Maverick organization, the Marion, okay. It's a volunteer organization. They help people volunteer. Find a volunteer, Maverick.
Ah.
I'm not going to try to say what each one of the things is. Marion area volunteers.
Look at that Camaro.
Oh, yes. Little Z28. Coming up next, the North Union cheerleaders.
And they're all fired up.
The Wildcats from North Union, down by Ridgewood, Ohio.
Yeah. Marion County Republicans.
Yes.
Well, I can pick out Andy Applefeller. There's Ken Frayer.
And coming up next is 20 years of popping good times. And who is this? Who is it? Marka.
Yeah.
Marka. Oh, yes.
Marka.
Oh, yes. Everybody's proud of the accomplishments of Marka.
Yes.
Whirlpool.
There's a Whirlpool truck.
Yes.
Couple of them.
Oh, goodness.
3 of them.
I like that bright red Ford.
Yeah.
What year would that be? 36?
That's probably in the 40s,
40?
I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that little Dodge on the other side, the 4x4.
Yes, yes. Now there's what I like, Jeeps.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Someday I'm going to talk my wife into letting me get one.
Very good. Yeah.
Is that a limousine truck?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's a fancy one.
It sure is. Now this is the Central Ohio 4x4. There's 4x4 Club, okay?
Yeah.
Now I'm puzzled. Okay, they got the dryer in the back. Is that from Whirlpool?
Yes, that's still Whirlpool.
Okay,
That's
okay,
still
okay.
Whirlpool.
I've got.
I think this is still Whirlpool.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, Whirlpool Corporation. Okay, and the Marion County Democratic Party. Now let's see who's on there. Steve Chapin, where is he? Oh, there's his wife's driving. There he is. Hi, Steve. Josh McDaniels for County Commissioner.
He's walking.
Yep.
They wouldn't let him in his own truck.
I know it.
Here comes Don
And-
Tauby running for prosecutor.
Yes.
How you doing, Don? Well, there's Johnny Cook.
Lynn Thomas.
Where's Lynn?
Oh, that's Herb Reed driving. I don't see Lynn. I thought, okay. I never did see him.
Oh,
there he is. Hey, they wouldn't let him drive in that truck. I looked all over the truck for him, couldn't find him. Uh-oh. What's he running for? Okay.
Ronald McDonald.
Yes. All the kids know Ronald McDonald. I think that's about the third name they learned.
I think you're right. Now we have the 4x4 club.
Yes. It was a school bus. Oh, the school bus is coming up later. Okay, here's the Central Ohio 4x4 club. There's 12 through 15 vehicles.
Ah.
Now, that thing that you were talking about a few minutes ago, that was from Black Tie Enterprises. It was a limo service.
So it was a limo truck. So
yes, they were out of position.
They,
Tell them to move that thing back in position.
So they can handle anything you need.
Right.
If you want a limo truck, they can set you up.
Yeah. Wow.
A lot of trucks. Loud trucks. Now you were saying something about a school bus. Here
comes the school bus.
I think we're at the end of the parade.
Can't be. Can we? No.
Oh no, I'm wrong.
We are right now. All right. This one was way back here. Okay.
This is Head Start.
Yes. Here's the school bus. Hi. Marion Crawford Community Action Commission, Head Start. Okay.
And
here's that limo. Look at that limo.
they got split up.
Wow.
Boy, that's a pretty one.
Yeah. Goodness.
Black tie.
Wouldn't you like to ride in that?
Yes, I would. Maybe we can get them to come all around and circle back and take us downtown when the parade's over.
Well, there's about enough room in there. I think we could load most of the equipment. Coming up next, the Marion General Hospital.
With a dinosaur.
Yep. 20-year employees. Okay, these are all 20-year employees.
So what are they saying? They're a bunch of dinosaurs?
I don't know. I don't know, Mike. But they've all been there 20 years.
20 years.
Yes. You realize it used to be a person would take a job and they'd stay with the job for, well, till they retired.
Yes, that's right.
Now, people change jobs pretty often, so it's unusual to see a 20-year employee.
That's right. It is. There's the door guys.
Yep. Glenn Hyatt, the fourth catcher. I think I'm hitting something. I don't know if I'm breaking up or is it me?
You're okay now.
Okay.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch any wires.
Don't touch anything.
Okay.
Marion County.
The Youth Bowling Association. Very good, very good. And here is the Southland Lanes and the Buckeye Lanes.
Bowling for popcorn. And here comes the queen, I'll bet.
Yes. Randy Law, National Fashion Model, Grand Queen and Friendship Queen. And Heather Law, National Fashion Model, Millennium Overall Queen. Okay. You know, the parade is a good place to show everybody if you're going to move, like that float that just passed, they said, told their new location where they're going to move to.
Great way to do it.
Yeah, it's a chance to show everybody what you're doing, what you're planning on doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everybody get in the parade next year.
Right. Next year we'll have 1,000 floats. Oh, the red cycle. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at this.
There he goes.
Oh, what makes it run? Oh. And coming up. Uh-oh. The dragon.
Here comes the dragon. I remember the dragon from last year.
Yep.
Now that float had to win a trophy.
Yes. Now I think this is
Here he
Smith
comes.
Clinic. Yes. Wow. Smith Clinic celebrates the Mardi Gras style.
They're having a good time.
Yep. Well, now I want to know, do you have a set of speakers like that for your car?
No, I don't.
Hmm.
92.7 gold. Osiris,
Yes.
WNCI. No, not WNCI.
WBC, wait a minute. WQEL FM and
Yeah.
WBCO
That's
AM.
that's the one.
Yes,
I can't ever remember these competitors.
I know it. Well, so many, stations change hands often. I knew the previous owners, but I never got to meet the new ones.
Haven't you? Lively's of it now. WQEL.
I wonder if their studios are still on Rensselaer Street.
Yes,
Miss
it is.
Iris?
Yes, they're still there.
Now, okay, Carriage House Bridal Shop. Just the beginning florals.
That's really decorated nice.
Oh, it is. Yes.
Rosie's Roadhouse.
Buckeye Collision Service.
That's my good friend Terry from Buckeye Collision.
Yeah, he's got a call.
He's
He's got a call. He's on the radio.
He's going to have to pull
Yeah.
out and go tow somebody.
Put a few more lights on.
You know, Bobby Reed owns Buckeye Collision. Bobby and I have been friends for more years than I want to count.
Oh, yeah.
Went on a couple of vacations together.
Look at these. Now,
Bobcats.
I would love to drive one of those. Don't have any work I want to do with it, but I think it'd be fun to drive one.
Especially that miniature shovel.
Yes. Yes. Mike, won't you rent that for a day and let's try it out?
Okay, okay. We'll just dig a hole somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know what we'd build, but we'd have fun, wouldn't we?
We'll dig a swimming pool.
Okay. All right. Let's see where we are. We are at float number 400. We've got about 25 more to go.
We have a covered wagon coming.
Yes. Okay. Ray.
Ray Willett, Plymouth, Ohio. Four mini
miniature.
horses and a covered wagon.
That is cute.
Yes, it is. And the second one is more miniature horses.
Uh-huh.
Same company, I'm guessing. Yes.
Scioto Valley mini horses.
Dennis Rosman and from LaRue.
Yes. Now, look at the size. They're getting smaller, I think.
I wonder if they keep them in the house.
I don't know. So this family has been raising some of the smallest horses in the United States for 4 generations, and they brought three wagons.
My
with the
German
little horses.
Shepherd's as big as that one.
Yes. Now, I will let you in on the secret.
Yeah, you have a little horse.
No,
Oh.
we are getting close to the end of the parade.
Are we getting close?
Anytime you see the horses come through, you're getting close to the end of the parade.
That's right, and
yes.
we know why,
and
don't
we know why. Yes.
I'm really impressed.
And look, wait a minute.
There's the shovel.
There's the fellow with the shovel. Come back over here. He's busy. All right, the 2000 Equestrian Court, Princess Kyle Rawson, Princess. Okay, go ahead. I'll let you read the name.
I think it's Bailey Underwood.
Okay. Oh,
but
look.
I'm impressed as of the timeline.
Yes.
I did not think this parade would be over with by 8 o'clock.
Smith Trucking, my, they've grown. I mean, they have really grown.
That is
They
a
keep
big
adding
dump
more
truck.
and more trucks.
Yeah.
Yes. Alts, celebrating 30 years. And here, oh, the student drivers. Oh, look at the crash dummies. Look here, look here. Wait
neat.
just a second. They're coming up on your screen. There they are.
There they are. Crash dummies.
Very good. Dummies don't wear seat belts. Very good. I like it.
Yeah. Few classic cars. That was an Oldsmobile doing that, 442. There it is, right in your screen. Showing off a little bit.
Yep. You and I couldn't afford one of those from back years ago,
Back
could
then.
we? Okay, staff check. They're growing.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
I have breakfast every morning with their maintenance man, Cappy. Swell guy, and he keeps the whole fleet of staff check ambulances on the road. He does a great job.
Yes. Okay. A van? Oh, a bandit. All right. Now, look at that bus.
That's an old one.
At Ingalls and Crossville.
Yeah, it used to be the back 40.
Oh, I see.
Now it's Ingalls too, because there's an Ingalls in Mulder.
Caledonia Auto Repair. Yeah, let's see, where is Randy Gates? I'm a-looking. I don't see him yet. Don't see him. I think that was his son they were driving.
He's probably home watching.
Okay, where's Randy? Now Randy should be here somewhere. He gets his phone calls all hours of the night. Come get me, my car's tore up. About a week ago, I got one of those calls from my son.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and we call Randy. Nothing like getting somebody out of bed about 1 o'clock in the morning, is it?
That's always nice.
Right.
Get that phone call.
Okay, the Downtown Athletic Club. Now, okay,
This is the end of the parade.
who's okay, the ambulance though that they're in. I'm puzzled who that is.
Well, that's Downtown Athletics.
Yeah. There's the parade.
How you doing, guys?
Okay. All right. We come down to the end of the parade. Here comes the Marion City Police Department with sirens, with the lights on. And
Oh,
that
look at
signifies that this is the end of the parade.
This has been it.
Yes.
Have we had a good time
we,
or what?
Mike, we always have a good time.
We do.
Yes.
We're going to have to just travel all over Ohio doing parades.
Oh, goodness.
Thanks for inviting me.
Mike, you know you're always welcome.
Thank
okay?
you. Thank
so
you.
on behalf of the all the stations of the Central Ohio Association of Christian Broadcasters, Channel 39 in Marion, Channel 56 in Delaware, Channel 48 in Canton, and Channel 57 in Ontario, we and Mike, I'll let you go ahead and say on behalf of
Yeah. And on behalf of Marion Clear Channel, WMRN WDIF, it's been great. I'll see you next year.
Okay, until next year. Tim and Stephanie Smith, they manage the Marion Red Hall, and I really appreciate your letting us set up out here and providing us with electric and a good place to sit back and watch the parade.